Welcome to this video on how to evaluate the integral in your calculator. If you have a new calculator or one with a newer operating system, if you go to Math and if you select the ninth one down, you can either arrow down and get to the ninth one, or you can just select the number 9. You'll see integral here. It just says FNINT. It means integral. This will evaluate a definite integral, not an indefinite integral. Let's evaluate the integral from 0 up to 3 of just say x squared. Enter your integrand, and then you have to tell it it's dx, so you're going to put a dx in here. And if you hit evaluate that, you'll see it's 9. If you have the classic operating system or an older calculator, the keystroke's a little bit different. Again, it's still under Math. It's the ninth one down, but now it says Fint, F-N-I-N-T. You got to put in the integrand first, so it's x squared. Separate your arguments with commas. Next thing you have to tell it is what variable it is. So you're going to tell it that x is your variable of integration, comma. And then you're going to tell it your lower limit, comma, and your upper limit. And that should give you the same answer. A third way of doing it is to make sure your integrand or whatever your integral is or integrand is in your calculator, in your graph. So say x squared. Go to your graph mode. And then under calculate, so second calculate, you're going to see the seventh option down is the integral symbol with the f of x dx. So I'm going to select that. It's going to ask me for a lower limit, 0, enter. It's going to ask me for an upper limit. I'm going to say 3, enter. It'll show you visually that it's finding the integral from 0 to 3 below this graph. We don't use the calculator much in this course, but there will be times where you're expected to evaluate derivatives and integrals. If you have any questions, please ask in class.